Hey yo, what's up YouTube world? This is your boy Tryhard again. Today I'm bringing you Gears Judgment. This is quick match domination, and lo and behold, a couple weeks into Gears Judgment, and I have my first rant video. Some things have changed since the last time I posted a video. The most important thing would be the patch that they put into the game. I, for one, really had no problem with the patch. Basically, the biggest thing they patched was the two-piece, which I loved using, but I knew it was overpowered, and it was just a matter of time before, they got rid of it or nerfed it or whatever. So now that that's gone, the game's been more, I guess you would say, skill-based, because it's a lot more actual gun battles. However, now a lot more people are just reverting back to what they did in Gears 3, which is crossing with a Lancer, or Hammer Burst, or a Retro Lancer, which I also don't have a problem with, but majority of the community wants the game to be Nashers only, so obviously you're not going to be able to do that now, because people are play like scared bitches now, because now they don't have the two-piece to rely on. So what are you gonna do? The only thing you could do now is hopefully you get a frag grenade or a stun or something with the smoke, and then shoot people with the rifles. So one thing I did notice though was people were saying that the Stim-gas was overpowered before the patch. So I really didn't notice, and I guess the main reason I would say why is because I did two-piece. So when you're shooting someone in the Stim-gas, okay, and you hit them with one or two Nasher shots, they don't go down because the Stim-gas is healing them. However, when you could two-piece more efficiently before the patch, if they threw down the Stim-gas and was hurt, if you two-pieced them, they immediately died. I mean, once in a while, you would not kill them, but I'd probably say, at least 75% of the time, you would kill them with the melee followed up by a shot. Now, what I guess my rant is about is that now that there's nothing to counteract the Stim-gas, the two-piece was the only thing that could really counteract that. I've had suggestions thrown at me and other people that I play with. You could throw an ink grenade in there, and then they obviously can't stand inside of the Stim-gas because they would die. However, a lot of people don't really use ink grenades, and that thing's just not efficient now. Now that the stun is gone from Gears 3's ink grenades, I rarely see anybody use the ink grenades. So now we're at a situation here where I played probably 4 or 5 matches today, and they were all in different lobbies, and at least 2 or 3 people on every team were throwing down stim grenades. So now it just seems like that's going to be the replacement for the two-piece, because there's nothing to counteract that, in my opinion. Now, if there is, I'm definitely open to suggestions, because I was almost at the brink of frustration today. I haven't got mad at this game still, even with the stim grenades that I came across today. I tried to laugh it off, I just thought it was completely absurd how it was so unstoppable. But maybe there is something that you could stop it with, But I'm sitting here at a loss for words sometimes whenever it happens. That's what I think, really. I guess I don't want to rant the entire time, because I do want to talk about other things that were put into the patch that I think were also affected by the removal of two-piece. The Lancer and, we'll just say the assault rifles in general, they were okay, they were efficient if you know how to use them. But if you were to miss a couple bullets or something like that, it just wasn't going to turn out good if you were playing somebody who even had like a decent amount of skill. So they buffed the assault rifle class. I still think that was a good idea because they may have been slightly underpowered. However, once again, with this Stim-gas now, people aren't going to want to go run up and fight people because all these people are throwing the stim grenade. So now people are just going to sit back with their assault rifle classes. So when you are the person like me who doesn't use the Stim-gas, now I'm getting crossed like I'm playing extra sweaty, try-hard ranked lobby match from Gears 3. You know, like just the sweatiest of all sweats. And I don't want to have to play like that all the time. You know, when I'm playing with a full party and we want to like take the competition to the next level, it's nice to go in there and ranked. And if you do have to pull out the assault rifle, it's not like everybody has to. You could get a couple guys to cross for you. However, now the quick match lobbies are just as bad. You know, now a couple matches today, I was just getting destroyed by the Retro Lancer over and over again. And it's like close quarters, you know. I used to use it in Gears 3, so I know it's efficient. I mean, you can practically just hip fire with that thing and take people out. And now that there's, you know, like, except for execution, there's no down but not out. So now, I mean, you just immediately get destroyed now. I will say this, I will never resort to using Stim-gas. For one, I just don't really think I need it. I'm not saying I'm the greatest player, but I think I'm good enough that I don't need it. Barely anybody that I play with uses it, and if they do use it, they don't use it because they suck. They use it to be a complete asshole because these people are using it. Like, see this guy right here? There's nothing that I can do right now because I can't hit him with a two-piece. So now it's like I have to hope that I just hit like an amazing shot. And you see how I got meleeed by him. I barely took any damage and got punched in the face and died because now there's nothing to counteract that. And like I said, in my opinion at least. So once again, I'm open to any suggestions. I know it would probably be a lot easier if I would just play with a team, but you know, sometimes the people that you play with aren't online, and today I decided to just jump in some quick match by myself, you know. Once again, you see this guy punch me again. There's just nothing that you can do. Actually, in fact, he stood in that Stim-gas and killed all me and two teammates. And for the next couple of minutes, I go up there and just get completely raped in the ass by this guy. So, needless to say, something has to change, you know. Maybe that the Stim-gas can only heal your teammates. So the only way that it's effective for you is if somebody throws one on you. Because for you to just be able to like throw that down now and there's no like counteraction, it's just to me now it's overpowered. You know, people said it was overpowered before and I just didn't really see it. Now I see it, you know. But before the patch, you know, I may have lost 2 or 3 fights in like the couple of weeks that, you know, the two-piece was like overpowered, because you could just smack somebody and shoot them and they were dead inside of that healing cloud. Now it's just I really feel like there's nothing that you could do anymore. And apparently this guy has like an infinite amount of these things up here too. But see, that was my fault that I died there. Just bad strafing. But you know, you watch the video, you see how this dude, just watch the kill feed, watch how many people he kills just sitting up there with those healing clouds. So that would be one thing that I would like to see changed about the game. I guess, you know, a lot of people that I play with, they still believe that the two-piece is overpowered, or at least it's still like an efficient tactic or strategy. I really don't feel that way. However, I do want all of the people that I play with to continue playing, and I want more people to want to play this. And the people that don't have this game yet aren't going to buy it if they like hear all these negative things. And so that's why I try to stay as positive as I can, because I don't want to like suggest a game to people and then when they go online they see 10,000 videos of people just saying this game completely blows, because it doesn't. The game just came out, you know, this is be the 3rd week that it since launch. It's gonna take a while. I mean, you gotta improve a little bit. You know, there were what 6 or 7 title updates for Gears 3, and they still didn't get that shit right. There was still a lot of things wrong with that game, but people went back and played it. You know, I've gone back and played it. You know, much to my disarray. You know, I feel like I'm just not very good at Gears 3. I don't know. I just never was. I love the game though. It's a great game. I just never could get it going like I could in like Gears 1. Really didn't play Gears 2. That game was just complete garbage. And Gears Judgment, I guess I'm a pretty good player. But what can I say, you know? I hope something good comes out of this. Just anything really to try to counteract that thing. But as you see here, we lost. I guess that's downfall playing with randoms. So if you like what you've seen, like, comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, peace.